Good evening, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Having a good night. Huh. Okay. Yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good start to the weekend. Last couple days have been insane. Literally, like, I think to put it, like, in the easiest way, I've been outside a lot. So, literally as soon as I woke up today, I was outside all the way until I started fixing dinner. And then from there, it was just like doing stuff until dinner, or until now. So, yeah. I am currently awaiting my coffee. My coffee is brewing. It'll be done in just a moment, so I'm just gonna hold off on that. We kind of chill here. But yeah. As I was told via Fanto, I might be really, really close to the DLC. So I'm hoping if that's the case, we could jump right into it after the boss. I'll know because I'll end up getting a specific item that unlocks it. But yeah, let me go grab this coffee real quick, and then we'll get started, okay? Okay, I have the coffee. Okay. So, let me get my controller. Alright. I'm excited because I'm going to be using different weapons. I've got 2 runs through the DLC. So that's going to be nice. I might go through some of the New Game Plus on my first character just to get used to them before doing before doing the DLC with them. But yeah. Okay. All right. So we were all the way up to the exhibition. Is there anything that I missed in the Grand Exhibition Hall? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I'm Gucci. I mean, I have like the right amount of ergo. It's like literally the perfect amount. None. You know? I do wanna fight this guy solo. Because, you know, that's how it be. Hey, Groovy. How goes it? Hope you're doing well. I can drink my coffee as we see Victor come out.
Welcome to my reign. This is where evolution becomes real.
It's like Macho Man Randy Savage, dude.
I am Victor, the champion.
Ooh, yeah! Snap it to a Slim Jim! Let's go. GU right now. Try and village. Woo! Spicy. Oh! Oh! Whoa! 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 Mister. Oh, that uppercut. Okay. Whoa! No! No, 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 no. Okay, so having a slow weapon actually changes this fight. Because you can't get too many punishes on this. Whoa! No. Brother. Got him. Try not to hear too much of this game, but I'm here. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, Groovy. Oh, shit. How? Okay. So, I hope GU's going well, by the way. Village quests, I kind of miss, like, village quests actually unlocking stuff. That's one thing with Wilds I do like and dislike at the same time. I liked having where certain quests unlocked, like, additional food that made your food better, unlock extra monsters that were hidden until, like, high rank. Like, Kieran's hidden, like, very well, unless you do certain things. And so, like, a lot of people didn't know of Kieran, like, right on launch, unless, you know, data mined or whatever. Okay. How am I going to deal with...
Open your eyes.
old macho over here. I need to get how am I supposed to? I'm going to have to I think with a slow weapon. Holy shit, that range. I didn't know he had a fourth. I gotta... Okay. This is like learning to fight him all over again. Because I one-shot him the first time through, I think. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright, cool. Okay. I can... Wait. I didn't know I could dodge cancel out of that. That's not good. Okay. Shit.
I dedicate this victory to you.
Okay. I want to try using the poison or the corruption weapon. See if maybe that just works better. I feel like a faster weapon anyways would work better in this instance. It's also why I like having different weapon speeds for stuff. I'm probably not going to cause, like, shock as quickly, but that's fine. Okay.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the new world.
See how this becomes, like, so easy in comparison? That's what I was aiming for. Ooh, I hate that uppercut. Alright, we're in phase 2. I don't remember phase 2 at all. So I'm going to assume my corruption's not going to work here. But who knows? Okay, kick. Alright. Okay. Nope, it still works. Oh shit. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, right. He ends up doing that. I forgot about that. Yeah, see, I'm comfortably beating him here. Fast weapon just works, like, way better in this situation.
Why be humble? I am evolved. A better man.
That's why you're dead. D-E-A-D. Oh. That. That's my favorite person in the game.
I'm surprised you defeated Victor. Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous.
Uh-huh.
Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists.
Yep.
I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind.
Uh-huh.
Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world.
New
You've seen
world.
this place with your own eyes? Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here? You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being.
Sure.
Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor.
That is not how you say
Ergo's
elixir.
power can
Thanks.
do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe a statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Sure. Yeah, so first time I end up switching weapons, I end up murderizing the boss. I think that says something. And the weapon has less upgrades to it as well. Something like, not saying that the other weapon's bad. It's just saying that, like, in the case of, like, going through, like, fighting specific bosses.
Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Okay, that was cool. All right, one line. Sure. Anyways, I think it says a lot about, like, weapon matchup versus a boss. Like, there's not like, even in Souls-likes, I like to try to use, like, one weapon, but I normally branch out to, like, 2 or 3. I always feel like that is the case, though, where like, 2 or 3 weapons kind of, like, help with different matchups for bosses and whatnot. So...
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. That is why I seek the gold coin fruit. It's said to work miracles, and do I ever need one? The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards. Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be
That
as
it-
easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
Baloney.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please, the gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Can you spare any? As a personal favor?
Sure.
We knew you were a true friend. And generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just had a feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Okay.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are.
Wow.
On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us, so I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token.
A gift
but
from
it's
the
a gift
heart.
From the heart.
Okay.
Now go.
A song. All right. We're gonna go back this way because I want to talk to the other NPC. Because I did take care of the boss man for him. So maybe, just maybe, they're either here or they're, like, back at... They're back at the hotel. Because I don't remember actually interacting with that person. I could be wrong. I may have in the first playthrough, but I don't remember it at all. Okay. So I'm going to go up and around this way. Because it's just the better way to do it. Okay. Right, so that's there. I think we go up one more, and then we'll talk to him. Alright. Okay, seems like they may have went back. So I'm going to go to the hotel. Yeah, I never had them in here, I don't think. So I'm going to talk to him. What up?
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you.
Uh-huh.
I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krat. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner.
Your
I
partner?
don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get in touch with my partner?
Yeah, sure.
I get the puppets, but what are the monsters doing here? What is happening to Krat?
Okay. I should probably talk to Vanini.
I hear there is a new guest at the hotel, and that you had a little something to do with that. I just find saving people is its own reward. I
Yep.
certainly don't need the money. Even strangers. Everyone deserves some help now and then. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, we dishonor the memories of all we have lost. Honoring the lost is why I do what I do. In a way, I envy the dead. They don't have to know what it's like to remember that they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
And here I go again. Blah, 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 and who cares, huh? Now, let's get out there and save my... that is, our city.
Okay. Hmm.
The Grand Covenant. You're not asking much, are you? Very well. Geppetto himself created it, and God help me, I made it work. It's in every puppet, a sort of conscience. And in theory, it should have prevented anything like the puppet frenzy ever happening. It's because we don't truly understand Ergo. At least, that's my view. Sometimes Ergo-driven puppets gain what we call awakened egos. Individuality, more or less. Which is a dangerous thing if someone's not ready to handle it. Though that is rare. Or used to be. Hence, the Grand Covenant.
Yeah.
Humanity's safety net. But it did not work.
Wasn't phone call, didn't hear
Puppet
anything.
frenzy
Noise.
happened anyway. And I still don't know how. So, the King of Puppets, how did he get around the Covenant, I wonder? He used the Ergo wavelengths, but what did he do to their consciences?
I think
However, it's a different story when
I made mention about
the safety device of so
missing
many puppets.
some stuff in Monster
Does
Hunter,
the Grand Covenant break when their ego awakens?
but nothing too cray-cray.
Or did someone cause the frenzy after lifting the Grand Covenant?
I don't
If it's the
know.
former, the King of Puppets is the culprit. If it's the latter, the King of Puppets is a means to an end.
Yeah.
I am but a simple, brilliant genius and a man about town.
Grind before you play online. That's
Do
fair.
not pretend to be otherwise. That is why I'm asking you to solve this. Everything depends on what you do now and your choices.
Yeah. I know Vanini. Make me a sandwich. So I think what I was saying was like one of the things I kind of miss with Monster Hunter, like more specifically in Wilds than anything, because it was in World. Was it in Sunbreak and whatnot? Maybe might have been in Rise and Sunbreak. I miss there being hidden monsters. Like Kieran was a hidden monster. Like you could I'm pretty sure you could run into Kieran through low rank quests or something, but you had to find its tufts of fur, and you had to find enough to like have an investigation come up. And I think you could get low rank Kieran. I know you could get high rank Kieran, but like a lot of people didn't know about it at the very beginning, or like even like a few weeks in kind of deal, because like you had to do side hunts, and they would unlock another side hunt in the chain and go from there, and it was like a quest chain to get to it. And I don't know, I kind of miss that like mystique with some of Monster Hunter. I don't necessarily like the whole idea that like the whole roster is available to you right away. And I know that like some of it's like, oh, you have to get hunter rank 30 or 50 to go and do it. That's not much. That's not really much. I don't know. Wilds didn't feel like a grind at all, but like I don't know. It kind of lacked some of the oomph in that respect, you know? Like I like some things about Wilds. I thought the dual weapon system was going to be more than what it is. But maybe we'll end up seeing more implementation into that going into the expansion? I don't know. I'm kind of excited to see the decorations that give offensive and defensive. Because, honestly, them separating it into offensive and defensive just created a really bad meta.
Will you do, me a favor?
Sure.
For once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro.
Sure.
I'd give it to him myself, but he's in the Barren Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know.
Shit.
Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
He's in the swamp now. Jeannie Vivian remembers Stalker saved her from the workshop tower. Yeah.
I know my way around a weapon.
Yeah. Can I upgrade? Okay, that requires 4 half moonstone. Okay. I'm gonna have to find the upgrade map for that.
So you met Simon. I've been dreading this conversation.
Sure.
I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe. He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death for a delusion he calls evolution.
I mean...
Simon wants to evolve a new world in Krat. A horrible future. Even worse than the carcass monsters we already face. That's why I woke you up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can.
I mean...
Find the Isle of Alchemists. Someone must know how to get there. I will help as much as I can, of course. Please, save Krat.
Well, yeah, because I like that on my hot dogs, so...
Lady Antonia has heard about the Grand Exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless. Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe that gold coin fruit is our last hope. I have heard of an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. Please find a way to treat her.
Sure. Yep. That reminds me, I should go grab those. I guess I can go talk to him as well. But, yeah. I don't know. I kind of miss some of the stuff from older Monster Hunter games. It's not being like an old head to the series or something like that. It's just more so that, like, there are certain things that kept me coming back to do more stuff with it. But right now, like, with Wilds, and I mean, I'm fine with this at the same time, because I put in like 150 hours, I think. But at the same time, I kind of want to play it more, but I just need a reason to play it more.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already lost organ function, and there's no way to restore that.
Oh.
Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life, or a quicker but peaceful end. I'll make the cure if you give me 1 gold coin fruit.
Okay.
the cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
Okay. I mean, I haven't done this like branch on it, so I'm more than happy to do that. I think I have to have like the thing, a certain thing happen. Nope, not yet. We're close.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat.
Yeah.
Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
I guess I'll talk to...
I believed in you, and my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream.
Uh-huh.
The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose?
Let's use it this time.
I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it.
Okay.
I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
Okay.
No matter what fate brings us, serving her is welcome to Hotel.
Okay. Well, I guess let's go over this way and see. Wait. Oh, that's the piano.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
Oh, nope. Okay. Well, maybe if I sit at the Stargazer, it'll progress it.
No matter what fate brings us.
Okay.
Oh, it's you. Come here. I've been in such a good mood all day. I have a feeling I'll be in better shape in no time. And you better not underestimate me just because I'm not as spry as I used to be. I know you and Polendina are up to something. Still, I haven't felt this happy in a while. Only kind people can give others this sort of happiness. I always treasure a day like today. Thank you. People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me
Okay. Okay. Sure.
No matter what fate brings, serving welcome to...
Does this progress it another round?
People have no thanks for keeping.
Nope.
No matter what fate, serving welcome to...
Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go talk to... Actually, let me go see something. Because they said the poison waste or something that... No! I gotta go find Alidoro. Let me talk.
Get the puppets. What is happening?
What is happening in Sauerkraut? Okay. What's up,
You don't
Papa?
remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you?
No.
Ask me about areas you want to know about. I knew the alchemists were up to something. Something more sinister than just a cure. I should have known. Never trust an alchemist, I always say. But in desperate times, I broke my own rule. This is tragic news, especially for Antonia. Do what you can to keep her heart from breaking.
Okay.
The barren swamp was originally vacant, useless land. It became a massive dumping ground when the factory started disposing of puppets.
Uh-huh.
The polluted groundwater spawned strange creatures. Perhaps similar to the ones in the cathedral. Definitely worth an investigation.
Sure.
And rumors whisper of rare treasure in a monster's nest.
Oh god, I remember that fight.
Go look for it, son.
Oh no.
Krat Central Station. Yes, it's where you woke up.
Mm-hmm.
There used to be a workshop near the station. However, the puppets destroyed it when they attacked. Many of the puppets
They were kind of like the Fire Nation.
But now, strange monsters lurk nearby. Be careful if you go back. You're precious to me. People call them the Alchemists of the Isle. Their headquarters must be on an island across the sea, but it's not on any charts. I remember tales of an underground dock in Krat, where the alchemists would embark. That's all I know.
Okay. Do I have any quartz for my peat organ? No. Alright, alright. Let's go back to this. Anybody else to talk to?
The House of Vanini.
Nothing here. Well, wait. I could buy this armor. But do I want to? I'm just gonna wait.
Whatever choice.
I'm going to level up. That is my choice. We get capacity.
I've always wondered why I'm a listener. Why this power came to me in this time and place. But now I understand. Ergo reached out, wanting someone to hear it was once human. Or maybe it wanted someone to remember it. Perhaps a god or an angel. Who knows? But the alchemists have tainted everything. The gold coin tree is a pathetic creature they created from the listeners. Like many of their creations, it's tragic, but useful. You can control Ergo with gold coin fruits. The sad tears of those who became trees. If they get the chance, the alchemists might force me to make such a tree for them. Or something even more tragic. Don't let the sacrifice of the alchemists' victims be in vain. With the fruit, they lend their strength to you. Collect gold coin fruits, and let the Saintess statue inspire you to victory. You honor their sacrifice, their grief, and tears.
Okay.
Petrification disease, puppet frenzy, and carcass monsters don't happen by chance. They're all related to Ergo. Ergo is the essence of life, made from the petrification disease. It contains the memories and distilled lifespan of the victim. That's why puppets sometimes awaken their old selves, or describe someone else's memories. Simon coveted Ergo's power, and he noticed that the process of curing the petrification disease could also create enhanced humans. Krat became a city of monsters and petrification disease because of Simon's terrible experiments. The King of Puppets tried to stop Simon.
Okay.
But he didn't do well either. Now, our only hope is you. Save Krat from this nightmare.
Okay. Guess I'm going back. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Well, what I'm thinking is maybe, just maybe, once I get to Alidoro, I can make a boss weapon that I'll be happy with. Yep.
The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there?
I don't know. The Barren Swamp.
So I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, compagno.
Okay. Okay. And here we are. Oh, right. I remember some of this. Resplendent Ergo is nice to find. Venigni Krat Landmark Guide. Yep. Yeah, I know I can do that.
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard.
Yeah.
Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition's horrific solution spread this far, it's just terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Oh, I messed that up. Okay. Well. Yeah, no. Okay. I'm pretty sure that is death? Pretty sure. I don't want to drop down there and find out. But at the same time, I'm curious. There's no way it can be... Okay. God, I love being able to hit around, like, corners and stuff. It's actually a really nice thing. I remember that vaguely. Oh, I don't remember that. What was that? That hurt like... Oh, it's those guys, right? Yeah, those guys suck. And there's... Yep. Okay. So my best bet, I think, is going up here. But if I remember, there's a big boy up here. I mean, there's that too. But, like, I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Okay. Being that he's electrified, I'm gonna switch. Actually, wait, no. I'm gonna just stick with it. God, I hate this thing so much. Okay. Yep. Shit. He's so annoying. I hate him. Okay. I screwed that up real bad. So I was right in that I should... gonna do this. I dodged too early. I'm going to scream. I hate that freaking clown. You remember the scene in Happy Gilmore where he's like, "You're gonna die, clown," and he like smacks the clown's nose off in the on the putt-putt course? Yeah, that's how I feel. That is actually how I feel. I'm just gonna run past. Shouldn't be a big issue. And that was a pain in the ass, but okay. 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 All I gotta do is just run through here, and we Gucci. Yeah, like, the reach on this is insane. It's like using a really good S-Talk. Hate the damn clown, I swear. Oh yeah, and my arm's not gonna work all too well for him. Yeah, here he runs. Yeah, come here, Goofy. Shit. You know what? I'm doing it. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing okay here. Okay, that was nonsense. All right. As I said, he's going to die. Yes. Thankfully, he's only a one-time kill as well. Otherwise, that just becomes a pain in the ass. Alright. Now we get our revenge. Shh. Alright. The plan is grab the items down yonder before crossing the bridge. Because of course. Then I don't have to worry about any of this area specifically. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to deal with the corruption, I guess. It's fine. Does this get rid of it? No. Then, is it this one? There we go. Alright. I mean, thankfully we did get quite a few, or quite a bit of ergo from the whole encounter, so that makes it worth it. Huh. Right. I don't like hearing that. That concerns me, but I'm going to keep going up. Oh, I should heal. I don't like that. I don't like this. Oh. Okay, I'm healing. Or, yeah, okay. I'm fine with that. Oh, you can break their sword. I forgot about that. That's such a cool little thing. I'm so glad I didn't fall down there. But I do need to go down there. I don't really have the means to deal with that right this second. Pull the lever. That's a shortcut to my... Wait, that's a shortcut, right? That's a full-blown shortcut, I believe. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. We'll level up. I think I'll do more advance. Because crocking that has been a lot of fun.
Those damn alchemists. The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. Well, it's not like I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits. How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this.
Yeah.
Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings.
Sure.
In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something since we're nearly peers.
Okay.
They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things.
Uh-huh.
I have absconded with treasures from its lair. Rare parts and weapons, worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use.
Yeah.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of.
It's a swamp monster.
You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey.
Let's give you the
What's
glove.
this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like him. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight. You're a worthy hunter. And
Well, I do want to see what other... Instantly release your weapon, increases attack speed temporarily, and it's a motivity based. No, I don't think so. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go take on the thing at the bottom of that tower. Because I do remember there being some goodies throughout this. That dude's so cool. Whoa! Alright. And dead. I like that variant. Recharged amulet. What? Oh, okay. So it's like that. I could go and have this. How much does it recharge? Oh, that recharges quite a bit. Or heals quite a bit. That'll actually be probably a permanent. Brother. There we go. Alright. That should be just about everything. So we can maybe do a drop down attack. Maybe. That was actually kind of crazy. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Rowing cell, I don't know if that's... that wasn't really worth it. But the ergo was, I guess. I can just go back to the Stargazer. I probably have enough ergo that's like... Wait. Oh yeah, I could talk to Eugenie. Yeah, why not?
Hey, about my request last time. Did you give Alidoro the gloves?
Yeah.
Phew. Even the Union's advancement test didn't make me this nervous. Alright, I'm ready. Tell me the truth. Did the gloves make Alidoro happy?
Yes, he was happy.
Really? What a relief. I'm confident in my weapons, but it was my first time making gloves, so I was a little nervous. Okay, more than a little. Gloves seemed a logical gift because I know he lost a finger.
Yeah.
I was there, after all. When the workshop tower collapsed, the Hound lost a finger saving me. We could have starved to death trapped under the rubble if it wasn't for the Hound's sacrifice back then. I don't want to think about it, and yet I can't forget it.
Well, yeah, of course.
I will never repay that sacrifice, even if I spend my whole life trying, but I'm gonna start now. Thanks. I was too shy to give such a gift to him myself. Speaking of gifts, I got something for you. Take it with my thanks.
Sure. Fire abrasive? I mean, sure, I guess. You got that one.
Whatever choice you make, I shall wait for you. That is why I'm the listener. To bear witness.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's see. We've got 5,000 ergo. I can't wait until I get the next, like, upgrade box. I may as well check up on her.
Thanks for keeping.
Oh, there's an item down here. Okay. Okay, so I can make both of these. I feel like this is huge. Holy shit. Wait. You can actually... Oh, you can actually cause a stun with it. Well, that's huge. Okay. Oh, I should buy... Does the music stay there? I don't remember. There we go.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit.
Alright. Let's do this one. Get 4 of those just to have them in case I need them. I will actually probably sit here and just farm out gold coin fruit at some point. Just because I can. I don't, like I obviously I would do it off stream, but like I don't see a problem in it. I mean, they give you the chance or the ability to, so why not, you know?
You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey.
No, okay. They're telling me to use electric quite a bit. Oldest trick in the book. I was also waiting for those traps too. Man, Farmer Ted, the dude with the pitchfork, always agitates me. I remember this area. Oh, I remember it pretty bad. Alright. Yep. Right. So, I gotta go up yonder. and get rid of their... Okay. I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that a little bit. Okay. We're gonna head out this way. Pretty sure there's an NPC over somewhere around here. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, that was actually so nice. Alright. Hey, buddy.
Wow. So they do exist. Other puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant.
Yeah.
I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets, they all hate me. But I want to be friends with humans.
Yeah.
If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the favor. I want to learn how to feel. Hello, my only friend. What have you come to tell me?
I'm gonna teach him about sadness.
I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can comfort others now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, my only friend. Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart.
Yeah.
It's good to feel alive. Thanks. Hello, my only friend.
I'll be back, buddy. I'll teach you everything. Alright. I should go back. And I should... I should aim to go up that thing. Why are they creeping toward me? Like, bruh. Kinda creepy. That's like, I literally just have, a Chidori. Not as fast, but like, still pretty cool. Ah! I almost got hit. Okay, I'm going to take care of these puppets before I proceed. Okay. Alright. We're going to destroy all destructibles. Because I want to see if there's anything that we get. Thank you. One more. Woo! Okay. Oh no. Okay. Well, that worked. Oh, I actually got hit by it? Oh, that's kind of spooky. Okay, wait. Okay. Uh-huh. Like, okay. Woo! Ooh. Thank you. Okay, that was scary. Okay. Alright, we'll repair this. Okay. We just have to disable the cannon up here. And then we're good, I think. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. The axe blade. I wonder, just wonder how good that would be for me, you know? Okay. Thankfully, we have the Stargazer up here. I mean, sure.
The portrait hanging in Geppetto's room. It looks very much like you.
Yes.
Something strange. Something like the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale. Go to Geppetto's room. You should see it for yourself.
Yes. I'm so happy about that. Okay. We finally hit that point. How close am I, though? That's the real question. It's not even close. Okay.
I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is growing out of the portrait. I remember commissioning that piece from an artist named D. Gray.
D. Gray Man?
Like all artists, he was eccentric. He claimed that a painting could harbor a living soul. But how can that happen? Just like the fairy tale.
Yeah.
Forgive a foolish man his ramblings. Perhaps the seed of its growth was there all along.
Maybe.
I know you're curious, so see for yourself. I have my work to keep me busy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not very far in this. I need it to grow out to like here. But I want it. Okay. Well, I at least know that it's active now. Oh, I can talk to her again.
I was so worried when you marched off to fight the king. But this... it's a necklace from the Mona Charity House. They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat.
Uh-huh.
Many of those children grew up at the Rose Estate and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers. I hope the king didn't harm any of them. Or don't tell me. The king's ergo is actually... Are you okay? You look ill. Ever since I mentioned the necklace. My heavens, you look... changing. You're becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human.
Whoa.
If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of Ergo.
Maybe. I'm not putting that on. I mean, I could put this on. That would be kind of funny. But I'm not. I'm sticking with this for now. I'm happy with it. I want to see something.
At the house of...
I'm going to pick up both of those because I'll need them anyways at some point, I think. I'll pick up weapons later. That'll be when I start farming Ergo for, like, I'll specifically farm Ergo for weapons. I don't want to... I've always done this in, like, Souls-likes. I'd rather use farmed out stuff for Ergo. That way, it doesn't feel like I'm going into something under-leveled, you know? Alright. Okay, well, I got an alchemical booster. Give me that thing. Thank you. I'm not fighting Puppet of the Future right this second, or the other one. I will fight those guys after the fact. Woo! Okay. I'm just gonna go after Torpedo Man up here. If I can. Or do I have to... Okay. I don't like it. Oh, I didn't. That's fine. I'm okay with that. What? What hit me? Oh, did one of them actually? Not happy about that. Also not happy that that pink one just disappeared. I can't remember. Does that one teleport? There's something about that one. It's weird. I at least got one of the puppets done. That's a net positive. The negative is I've got to go get my Ergo back. You know what? Okay. I'll take that. This is fine. Like, I'm kind of okay with that trade. It wasn't necessarily terrible. Just more annoying. We'll just sit here and wait. Okay. I'm not going to do that one because that's enemies. Okay. Oh yeah, they can hit the trees down. I forgot. Oh, nope. I'll take that. Okay. Okay. So I need to find the remainder of these, which is going to be kind of annoying. Hey, Bone Glove. How goes it? I hope you're doing well. There we go. Good. Very nice, very nice. What you been up to? Hopefully, been doing well. Have some fun games to kind of like mess with and whatnot. Yeah. Finally went back to the best. Donkey Kong Country Returns. Is it actually the best, or is like played Bonanza and made some video? Nice, very nice. Yeah, I played Bonanza a bit. I'm still progressing. Not really going to talk Bonanza because I don't want to talk spoilers on stuff, especially with it being a newer game. Maybe if it was during stream or something, like during Bonanza stream. But yeah. It's been a lot of fun. I don't know if it's the best. I played like 2 country games. I personally, I don't count Bonanza because I don't think that's fair because it's a 3D and yeah, I have this whole thing about like when talking about games, and I did this with Zelda as well as Mario. I'm so glad I found that. I try to do 2D and 3D, or like at least like when they change genres or something like that. Like example, when Ocarina of Time, you know, Ocarina of Time was 3D, you know, and so that's like 3D Zeldas. But then Breath of the Wild happened, and you know that's more like an open world game, so it's like it's kind of its own category. I mean, I can still say, you know, best overall or whatever, but like I still like to try to like have categories first, if that makes sense. Country is like yeah. Well, like I mean, like okay, so like you got Country, Donkey Kong Country is like the main series pretty much, because you had 1, 2, 3, then you have DK64. I need to get this unlocked. You have Donkey Kong 64, you have Donkey Kong Country Returns, you have Tropical Freeze. Yeah, I think, right? Country 1 is my favorite out of the 3, I think. And I think it's just simply because of like I'm gonna destroy that thing first before coming back to that area. Donkey Kong Country 1 I think is my favorite just because like I don't know. It was difficult, but it wasn't like, but also I like Donkey Kong over Diddy Kong, I guess. I don't know, it's just like preference, I guess, on like what you like and don't like. They've taken over the post. Beware of the rocks when entering the ravine. Okay. Yeah, I remember this area. This area is something. Funny enough, I like if talking like Donkey Kong. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix this after. I need my poison weapon. If talking like Donkey Kong games in general, I think I like Country 1. I don't know how to rank them specifically, but I think Bonanza's probably first or second on the list on an overall. But like I like Country 1. Country 2 is okay. Country 3 is it's fine. It's not like anything crazy. I think it's just because like the formula kind of like the formula for Donkey Kong is like was like kind of used up by then. Like they also came out in like 1 or 2 year increments, I remember. Because I remember when those actively came out. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of weird. I'm kind of judging them from when I was a kiddo, but, like, that's the last time I played them, really. Country Returns I didn't really get into. And same with Tropical Freeze. I didn't really experience those. And it's simply because, like, around that time I was kind of like how should I say it? I don't want to say like Mario'd out or anything like that, but like a lot of the like mainline Nintendo games at the time I wasn't as big of a fan of, especially like Wii/Wii U era. And it's just simply because... Whoa! Dude needs to chill. Got the Hawk Tua over here, jeez. So... I blame Nintendo for, like... They ended up putting in, they started to put in, like, in around Wii U, and 3DS era, they started to put in the, like, an item that, you know, you can't take damage from something, and just knowing that that item's in the game kind of, like, phased me out of everything at that time. Because when I play games, I don't, like, I play them for fun, of course, but, like, I also don't, I don't like having my hand held, and it felt like that was the case with doing stuff like that. I think Wonder did a really good job of, like, hey, it's actually here, but it's not gonna, we're not gonna slap you in the face with it, you know? So yeah, I kind of, like, oddly enough, I kind of discounted, like, everything at that time. I was also kind of, like, knee-deep in, like, playing, let's see, that was around that time. I was playing a lot of 3DS stuff, so I was playing a lot of, Monster Hunter. Wii U was generally for Monster Hunter, and it wasn't Dynasty Warriors, it was Warriors Orochi. That was generally what I played. He's right out here. And then, like, my 3DS, I played so many different games on there. I tried Luigi's Mansion and stuff like that. I wasn't the biggest fan of. Like, I played the first one and I loved it, right? Didn't really get into the second one. The third one, same thing. Like, I tried both of them, but just couldn't get into them. Okay. I'm so glad for this. But, yeah, I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun with, Bonanza. I hope you have as well. I think it's probably... I think it's probably the best iteration of Donkey Kong with, like, introducing... I mean, it's essentially Donkey Kong Wonder, which is what I've been talking about for months prior to it coming out. Because I saw that it was made by the same dev team as Mario Wonder. And on top of that, like... just, like... where do I want to go? I want to go after this, but, like... wait. Do I have pipes? Yeah, I do. Hold up. Don't think I can hit him from there. But I can, however, hit him from here. And there we go. I thought it was made by the ones that did Odyssey. Yes. It's been a blast playing that. I'm kind of curious as to how two-player mode plays. I'll probably have to mess around with that and just see, or at least like watch a video. But I've been very apprehensive on watching anything from like Bonanza until I clear it, because I don't want to see any spoilers. I'm trying to refrain from, you know, seeing any even zones. Like, I'm just trying to refrain from seeing everything. And it's become difficult because, like, some of the streamers I end up watching are doing Bonanza speedruns now. And so I'm kind of like, I kind of want to peek. But then I'm also like, no. I don't want to. Like, I want to check out, like, some of the speed tech, because I think it's very interesting. Even if I don't do speedruns, I think it's interesting to... I think, oh god, I hate this. Okay. That actually kind of worked out, I think. Yeah, it did. But yeah, I much like when I did, Pokemon Scarlet, though, I guess with Pokemon Scarlet, I did a, like, I, like, kind of zoomed through that a bit, because I, like, played it non-stop the whole time, which I'm very happy about, and I'll do that for ZA. I already know. But I'm kind of glad that I'm not for Bonanza, just because of how fun it is, you know? Bonanza is definitely the kind of game to have crazy speedrun time. Yeah. I already, okay, so I can talk the first level, because I don't think that's necessarily spoilers at that point, you know? I just don't want to talk, like potential things that people might not know. Because people have seen, like, at least, I guess, they've seen, like, at least Donkey Kong punching a wall and punching through a wall kind of thing. But, okay, so I think it's really cool that, like, even in the first zone, like the first proper zone, not like the tutorial, but like the first proper zone, you can actually go and, like, throw an explosive straight down and instantly skip the whole level. And I think that's really cool. And that was not. Oh god. Okay, yep. That's what I get for doing that. Alright. So, we've got... Wait. Where is it I'm supposed to go? I guess. I forget. Oh. Right. Whew, okay. Get it? Okay, cool. Got it. Half Moon is, like, super good. But yeah, no, like, stuff like that I think is really, really cool. I'm curious as to... like, pathings and stuff that people are going to end up doing. So I'm certain that there's going to be, like, some crazy pathings and whatnot. But yeah, it's going to be fun to watch. And, like... Oh, I... Son of a... Wait. Wait, he doesn't get caught by traps? That's not good. He does get caught by traps, though. There we go. Oh, I love this. Okay. Yeah, my Legion arm is, like, super crazy good right now. But, oh yeah, I was gonna make mention. I don't know if you, dabble in, like, Pokemon Scarlet and whatnot. If you do, they're currently doing an event. They're doing, the Ruin Mons. And they're having, shiny, like, raids for them. So you can, I think they're going to give them out as a mystery gift after the fact. But I think that's pretty nice. Oh, shoot. Okay, okay. There we go. Alright, cool. I've not played a Pokemon game since Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Only one you ever beat was Pearl. Okay, okay, that's fair. Okay, so... funny enough, I've beaten every Pokemon game I played, minus, I think, Ultra Moon? I was just so far out of Pokemon at that point, like, but yeah, I can definitely relate. Ultra Sun had, like, such a huge dex. No. There we go. Oh, that feels so good to use. Pearl's actually really good, too. Just saying. Like, yeah. Underrated, in a way. No. Oh, no. Heal. Dude, how do I... No. Bro, I hate this thing. Pearl is great. Yeah. So, I think I played a lot of, like, I mean, I played all the way from Gen 1 up, but, like, I think I played, it's a debate between games, because, like, I played a lot of there's an item there I missed. I'm going after Pinocchio first. Nope. I think one of my favorites, though, still has to be Fire Red. I know a lot of people love, like, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and like Emerald. I know those are typically like speedrun and all that kind of stuff. But I genuinely I spent so much time on those. Gen 3 was so good. Gen 4 was so good. Probably trying to think of my least favorite gen. That's scary. That would have been the worst. How do I get off of this? I'm just doing this. Safe. I think my least favorite generation, funnily enough, is probably Gen 7, I think, with Sun and Moon. And my reasoning behind it is because of how Experience Share kind of broke the game. It's not inherently, like, the gameplay or the Pokemon or anything like that itself. It's like, literally the game kind of broke because of how experience share worked in that game. Because it gave experience to all Pokemon, and so like you could literally pick up a ragtag group before a gym, and you're kind of Gucci. I don't know where the shortcut is, so I guess I'm gonna have to run through this again. And I hate that. I mean, it's not that bad, but like... But, yeah, Gen 9, okay, I know that a lot of people rag on the graphics of, Scarlet and Violet. I think it's still a pretty good game out of it. Like... Like, I know that, like, I know that graphics mean, like, especially when you see Breath of the Wild and stuff like that on the same console. But I think they, like, I honestly think that they had to, I'm waiting. Okay. I honestly think they had to tone everything down for what's it called? The Switch. Because it on the Switch 2 actually runs perfectly fine. It actually runs really well. It doesn't look the prettiest, but like not only that, but Breath of the Wild was made for and released on the previous one as well. Yeah, yeah. Albeit okay, where is this? Oh, I'm just dumb. I just didn't even see it. Okay. I will say that also, like, that does it no favors on top of, like I said, I think it was meant for the Switch 2. In which, if you end up playing it on there, it feels like a completely different game. But yeah, I mean, like, I totally get, oh, I don't like that. No. Get away. Got him. I do think it, like, if you're unsure and you don't really care about, like, competitive, I do recommend, Legends Arceus, or Arceus, whichever you prefer on pronunciation, but, like, yeah, Legends Arceus is rather good. I spent a lot of time on there just catching Pokemon and doing stuff. Legend ZA is coming out in October, so if you want something that's more current, and especially if you have, like, the Switch 2, if not, wait until you see how it runs on the Switch. Yeah, I knew that was happening. Yeah, because that ends up taking you back up there. Okay. But... yeah, I mean, like, I think Switch 2 can have can have a lot of good games coming, but who knows. I'm kind of hoping that we end up getting a direct for, like, first-party titles. Yes. Arceus. Yes. Yes. I'm so stoked for ZA. If I do play more Pokemon, it'd probably be one of the Legends games or Coliseum. Actually, funny enough, you mentioned Coliseum. They actually are releasing, what's it called? Champions, I think? Or something. Wait, hold on. Let me look. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming in 2026. Here, I will actually link the trailer for it. Definitely worth looking into. It's actually supposed to be for both the Switch and for mobile, which leads me to believe that, like, there could be microtransactions in there, but I'm more than likely going to guess that it's like that it's more based around like being a cheap purchase or something. But that game, that is more going to be like Coliseum or like Stadium for current day, which I'm super excited for. I'm pretty sure I pulled that like whole like the no way kind of thing, you know, freak out. Yeah. It was pretty huge. But yeah, between that and the coolest thing I think for that one is that you're going to be able to bring your Pokemon in from Pokemon Bank, which means that you could bring Pokemon in from any and all previous generations. I'm kind of hoping that they have all of them, but we don't know if they're going to have all 1,000 and whatever Pokemon.
Whoa! An earthquake! That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
Real bad.
There must be some way to open this. Hey, are you a treasure hunter too? Strange to me, someone in my line of work. I know how this looks, but I'm not a thief or anything. I am on a serious expedition.
He's a
You
doge.
wouldn't happen to know a treasure hunter named Alidoro, would you? I'm a big fan. I plan my expeditions to follow Alidoro's traces, but this lock has me at a dead end, and I so wanted to explore the Hermit's Cave.
Yeah.
All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open.
Okay, buddy. Here's to hoping they at least update them, and if they're not there in the first place, possibly. I think okay. So what I think they've been doing is, and I think this is better for the health of the game, anyways, because I mean realistically, if you play like a fighting game, or you play something like if you played something like a League of Legends, or you played something like a Dota, or anything that has a cast of characters, the more bloated the character, the number of characters you can have is, the more convoluted it becomes, and the more difficult it becomes to balance, you know? It becomes way more difficult to balance off, like, you know, your like if you're playing Street Fighter, you know, balance off Cammy and make sure that Sagat's not wrecking face on everybody, and you know, stuff like that. And so like I think it becomes a harder thing to do, and that's why I actually I know a lot of people would crucify me for this, but I do think it's better for the health of the game to not have all 1,000 and whatever Pokemon, especially since some of them, let's be real, there's a good chunk of them that are never ever going to be used. I know it would be nice to have, like, you know, it'd be nice to have Furfrou and Zebstrika and stuff like that in Scarlet and Violet. And they're coming to ZA, which leads me to believe that Gen 10 might be like a celebratory generation, and they kind of do something huge. Here's to hoping with that. But I'm okay with having, you know, 600 or 700 to choose from as a cast. I think that's fine. I also think it's fine to be like, okay, we're gonna release like 200 to 300 for like the new game, and then we'll do an expansion or a DLC that introduces another 100 or something of that nature. And then also I'm okay with like I said, for what I wanted with Champions, which they seem to be doing, is that I wanted for Champions specifically, I wanted a Pokemon game that you can do Mega Evolutions, as well as your Terrastallizations, as well as your your Gigantamax and stuff like that. I would love to have a game where that way you're not having to play on like the Pokemon Online Battle stuff, you know, the not official thing. I'd prefer to play on the official like game or whatever. I think that would be a heck of a lot of fun, and especially since, like, I don't know about other people, but like I grew attachment to my Pokemon. I really do. Like and it's not like the sappy, like, oh, they're my partner kind of thing, but like, you know, having, you know, being like, oh yeah, this is my ace Pokemon kind of deal. It's cool. You kind of just, it's just like any character in like an RPG. Except for you can take them through multiple games if you want to. I also grow attachment to them is memories. Yeah, it's the memories. Also, hey Risk, I hope you're doing well. Just all the gimmicks I've thought about. Yeah. I think if they do that, even if it's like a separate like thing, like I think that they're doing, I think that'll be nice, because then they can still do it, and that'll kind of like satiate the people that want that, but then also they can still do their own thing with, you know, the next generation coming around. Also, Risk, I don't know how long you've been lurking. What are your thoughts on not having the full Pokemon roster in there? I'm just curious. I'm always up for discussion on stuff like that, you know? I also like to hear differing opinions on things and whatnot, you know? It's just how I be. Also, I'm going most recent Stargazer. Because I should be able to use the other one, because I assembled it. But, yeah, I don't know. Wait, what? Sentry's Notebook. What is... Oh, okay. It teleported me to this one. Okay. It's a mixed bag. I would, of course, like to use all my favorite mons, but it can also keep things competitively fresh, as well as it allows different... Yes. That's my whole thought. I think about it from, like, the competitive side, because, like I was talking about, like we've talked about, like, a few times, it's nice not seeing the same 6 Pokemon in, like your league finals and stuff. Yeah, you appreciate them a little bit more. You can use some of the newer mons, kind of, like, mess with, like, the meta a little bit, see how things are. I don't know. It kind of allows for a change-up.
Life is short, and life in Krat is shorter. I reckon I should cherish what time I've got. All I can do is keep plugging away. If you come back by, say hello.
Okay. What about Alidoro?
Never heard of Alidoro? He's a treasure hunter and one of the best. And unlike a lot of the riffraff in Krat, he's not a thief. He's a pro who excavates antiquities methodically. And professionalism is important when you're talking about Ergo. Just mention Ergo, and everyone cares about the history behind the ruins. That's why Alidoro has the reputation he does. The quality of his information and the condition of the antiquities are on another level.
So,
I know there are rumors about Alidoro lately, but I know jealousy when I hear it.
Hugo's a bit of a yapper. Which, I mean, makes sense, because he's a doge. What I was going to say also was... I'm kind of intrigued as to Gen 10 coming up. Because we're going to hit, like, Generation 10 has to be a celebratory one, right? I feel like it has to be celebratory. And I'm curious as to what they're cooking up. I low-key am kind of hoping that we get some kind of Pokemon game where you can go through each generational zone. So, like, go through Kanto to Johto to Hoenn, etc., etc. I think there's an easy way they can do it to, like, level balance it. Like, you don't necessarily go to each gym until later, but you're exploring each zone through the thing, and then at the end of it, your post game lets you go and battle each of the gyms, and you have much like the battle tower and stuff like that, you end up having it locked at like level 50 or level 100, or like comp battles. You have them locked at level 50 or 100, and you actually have competitive battles through the gyms and through the Elite Four. That would be so freaking cool. Just saying. Gen 10, the series that takes place in the future of Ben 10. God, Ben 10 was such a good series.
The rumors? Well, for starters, they're nonsense. Alidoro is the last person you'd suspect of crimes like fraud and theft and assault. It's crazy. I've even seen a wanted poster of him.
Really?
Those alchemists must be behind it. Those guys act like they own the ruins, and they don't want treasure hunters to earn an honest living. I mean, come on. We're talking about the Alidoro who saved all those lives in the workshop tower rubble. So, no, I don't believe a word of it. Ugh.
Okay,
Would you
that's
get a
fair.
load of this? I grabbed it as a souvenir, but it's just malicious propaganda. You take it.
Okay. Just Give me the propaganda. That's fine.
Life is short. All I can do is keep...
Yeah.
My treasure. Well, this is what I've got so far. It's a cryptic vessel. A sort of cipher device. But I don't know how it works. I didn't want to throw it away. I think it's a clue to some stolen goods. I found it between the corpses of 2 thieves who died fighting over it.
That's fine.
You know what they say. No honor among thieves. But I can't make heads or tails of it. If you want it, it's yours.
Yeah, please. Thank you. Alright, cool. I want it. Yeah, we're going back to the hotel. Because then I can upgrade all of my weapons to, I think, +9. I'm pretty sure. And by all, I mean both of my weapons.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady
Great
Antonia's side.
What?
Serving her is my duty. The very welcome to her.
No. No, I will not. Wait. Oh, it's the other... It's the Vanini thing.
At the House of
Sure.
Master Vanini's collection box.
I thought it was
You
the
are indeed
other...
full of surprises, sir. Patrons of prestige can always count on seeing a bit more than the average customer. I am talking about you, sir. Shall we pay a visit to the House of Vanini's private reserve?
Okay.
At the House of Vanini.
Okay. Let's see what we got. We got a destruction grindstone. Increases destructive power. To respond quickly in battle? Or, oh no, that's for special grinded. It can be triggered by using the grinder when guarding because it's fragile. It can't be used often. Yeah, and then we got the weapon crit rate. I mean, I'm taking both of these. Pistol rock drill blade. Don't know about those. Increases the max amount of hit points, stamina, and legion. That's actually really good. I'm gonna buy all of these like I did in the first playthrough at some point.
I always welcome friends.
Decipher
There
this.
you are. Now, just leave this to me. Done and done. You will find Vanini always seeks to rise to the challenge at hand.
Mr. Vanini. An old shack in the Tomb Slums in Malum District. Yeah, I remember this. Wait, I have upgrade parts? Question mark? I haven't upgraded this since like, oh, I feel dumb. Shock res, it's disruption. Can resist disruption. Okay. Yeah, I think this one's more important. This is fine, I think.
Whatever choice you make.
Yeah. I'm gonna upgrade. We'll upgrade capacity again. Upgrading capacity has been so freaking good. Also, I just noticed that my Legion arm does motivity as well. So that kind of sucks. But that's okay. Restore hit points. Increases weapon attack. I think I'm going to change that for... I think I'm going to go and get...
At the house.
I think I'm going to get this. Let's see, it's this one. I need that, and then that. There we go. Max stamina, hit points. Oh yeah, that gave me a lot, like... Okay. Yeah, that gave me a lot more... I mean, even just a smidgen like that helps a lot. Okay, it was where? I think it's here. Old Shack, Malum District, yeah. Yeah, I remember this. It is time, okay. Well, you have yourself a wonderful night, Groovy. Thank you for hanging out, as always. Yes. Yeah, thank you so much. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Appendix, an agreement attached. Mutual trust. Kept hiding the stolen goods in the barren swamp and realized something. I'm never going to return if I keep going to the swamp. All I've ever known in the life is the life of a thief, but I don't want to die now. So we're returning to our sweet home. Even if the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's making trouble, we were technically before them in the Malum District. In the slums, you follow the slum rules. First, bring the stolen goods to our base. We may be dumb, but we're loyal. Unlike the rich. Here's to a lifelong friendship. But yeah, hopefully you have a wonderful night, Groovy. And I'm assuming you're streaming. If so, wonderful. Hopefully you end up having a good stream. Let's see. In the slums. That'd be Path of the Pilgrim, right? I think. Yeah, heck yeah. Awesome. Let me find this secret. I think... I think we end up getting this from over yonder. It's just been a hot minute remembering where. I think it's over here. I'm going to clear these out because it's going to be annoying otherwise. I'm pretty sure it was over yonder. Are they coming up here or no? Okay.
How did you find this place? They sent you, didn't they?
Maybe.
Those guys blabber about loyalty, but when the chips are down, they'll stab each other in the back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's inside, and I don't really care. Take it with you and hurry.
Okay. Robber's Shack key. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Pretty sure that the floorboards break.
Why didn't he fall in the trap? Hey, I was looking forward to that all day. When the trap's empty, so are my pockets.
Where'd he go? Alright, well. Easy peasy. I mean, of course I'm going to, like, go this way as well. Because why not? I mean, there's a couple small goodies from this. I don't know why you would want that, but okay. Unless there's like a jump maybe I've missed. Hold on. Nope, can't jump to that. I can jump to that, technically. Brother. We ain't about to do that. Okay, so that wasn't anything. What would I... What other weird spots can I go to with this? I never really explored that as a thought. Is there anything over here, maybe? Like, maybe... No. Not really anything. Okay. Let's port back. I feel like I'm really, really close to unlocking the DLC. And I'm very excited for that. How many half moonstones do I have? I have quartz I need to use. I have 5. Okay. I actually need to port back. What am I going to put into the good old-fashioned P organ? Making me thonk. I can also... Oh. Why did he get up? Hold up. Why did he get up? What is up?
Oh my. This is a change I didn't expect.
Uh-huh.
Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians? I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me.
I'm a real boy now. I'm gonna be going to bed. Okay. Thank you for hanging out, Bone Glove. Have yourself a wonderful night. Perfect cause stiffness. Yeah, we'll end up putting in... What are we gonna put in here? Fatal attack, vape charger. Lower legion consumption. Charge legion. I don't know what I want. I don't really care about these. I don't think. But I think... Charge Legion when eliminating an enemy. I think this is good. And then what do I want? Fable slot? Or do I want an amulet slot? I think I want all 4 of these in the end, but yeah, we're going amulet. Yeah. We'll go with that. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so Mr. Geppetto.
Remember much beyond Rosa Isabel. Ask me about areas.
Okay, we don't have anything else to talk about.
I can't predict how you'll change. How to proceed.
Dun dun dun. Okay, so I guess a couple things I can check. I can check on her real quick.
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping.
Let's play it. See if we can do it. Do the thing. Unfortunate. Okay. We're going to boss fight. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I forgot to do upgrade. I wanted to upgrade the electric weapon. I feel really dumb about that. If I can, I think I have 5, so I think I can upgrade that, and I can upgrade the stabby stab once, which will be absolutely wonderful.
I know my way around.
All right. Let us go to this. Not enough materials. I need more ergo. We'll add... I'm just gonna add 1,000 and go from there. Okay. Are you serious? I'm 3 off. Wait, I could sell a consumable. Hold on. This is slightly more efficient. Slightly more efficient. I just sell off an item I don't use all too often. Yeah, there we go.
I know my way.
All right. Cool. All right. We're in a pretty good spot. I'm gonna equip this. Can I equip both? No, not yet. Okay. Good to know, at least. If I get one more level up, I should be able to equip both. Which is actually kind of nice. But we'll probably be in DLC then, and I'll probably have a different weapon entirely. We'll see about that. Oh, I need to change my grindstone that's in there. Switch grindstone. Destructive power, guard performance, or crit hit rate. I want to do destructive power, I think. I want to see if I can do it. That I can. Sick. Alright, cool. Knowing that actually helps me a lot. Alright, I'm gonna summon for this one because I really don't care. I fought this one solo before. It's whatever. This thing's annoying anyways. Yeah, corruption I don't think is going to work on this anyway, so... Curious as to what got summoned. Oh, that's not good. Yep. Okay. I totally forget how I dealt with this. I'm gonna do this. Okay, that works. Okay, I'm trying to block, but like do perfect blocks. Alright, we're in phase 2. Phase 2 is where it isn't as bad, I think. Right? Pretty sure. Because, like, phase 1, it's, like, all over the place and, like, doing crazy stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guarded through that whole thing. Bro. I remember that attack. Okay, never mind. There's a grapple? I forgot about the grapple. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm so dead. What was that? That's fine. That's fine. I might actually be better off with the other weapon. I don't know. Or I might reassemble it. Hold on. Hold on. I do have an idea. It's 7 ergo. I don't care. Okay. So I have the different.
I know my way.
Let's assemble weapons. Let's put that with Acidic crystal spear. No, I can't do that. I can't just take apart my spear and just slap something else on there. I could do that. Actually, I'm curious. I'm curious about something. Alter handle. So if I do advance, first off, that goes up to an S rank. So I should do that for that, realistically. Wait, you can do that for those? I didn't realize that. I forgot that you could do that for your boss weapons. Okay. There's something I want to check. Because I remember... I think it's here. I think it's this vendor. I need to remember, like, which vendor it is. But there's a vendor that has... I think it's this one. It has an electric weapon that I might be able to steal the handle of. Pretty sure.
For your info.
Yeah. Electric coil. Yeah. Okay. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. We're going to... It's 1080. Alright. Why didn't I do this earlier? That's the real question. I'm going to assemble a weapon. I'm going to take that and then put this bad boy on there. Wait, I have to confirm. So take that and that, confirm. Yep. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to enhance it even further. And yeah. Then that solves my issue.
I know my way.
Let's alter handle. I need 500. But I'm actually going to do another 500 because I'm going to do another weapon. Yeah, so now it's A ranked. This is going to be S ranked, and we're good. Now, I'm pretty sure I can also equip both of these. No, I need 1 level. Absolutely 1 level. Alright, cool. Alright, we're good now. Okay. Time to just like completely and utterly destroy him. I'm gonna be so thrilled about this too. Okay, let's mess with the combo. 1, 2. Okay, so it's just straight up. No, okay, there's no third combo on the charge attacks. 1, 2, 3. It's kind of like a broadsword. That's fine. I think that's actually the same. I might be wrong. That might be the same moveset I used with the wrench, but I don't recall too much. If so, I'll end up changing it. I'll have to actually look through my other, you know. How? Ow. I kind of walked into that. This is fine. Okay. Okay, so I can't block that. Alright. Oh yeah, what is my attack? Whoa! Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Ow. Okay, so it still has the same attack combo. Alright. I like the whole...
I knew you'd do it! Finally, the last hero weapon is in my hands.
Okay, bud. What's up, buddy?
I knew you'd do it. I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait.
Bait.
I got what I wanted thanks to you. The last hero weapon is finally in my hands. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait.
Sick.
See you at the hotel.
See you later, buddy.
Thank you for your hard work. Let's go back to the hotel and celebrate the spoils of the hunt.
Okay. I just want to look. Give me that. Okay. Oh, I should have went to the hotel, shouldn't I? Whoops.
Come here, child. This is my first chance to get a proper look at you.
Oh, she looks
It's a
better.
shame my illness kept me from seeing such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again. You are responsible for this miracle. You have no idea how much it means to me. I have to stay seated as I feel a little lightheaded, but I feel the vigor I thought I'd lost forever. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If Pratt ever holds a proper ball again, I hope you'll ask me for a dance.
Sure.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company.
Can I start performing? Okay, so I can actually just do that now. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we've got that. Who else were we supposed to talk to? Geppetto and Alidoro. Okay. What
I
up?
found the last treasure thanks to you. The saber. A precious artifact from overseas. It'll always remind me of the rascal who stole it, then fell into the nest. I tried to save him, but I failed. Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of fate, you must become the weapon's true owner. A great weapon calls for a great warrior.
Okay.
What's this? A poster singing my praises?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh dear, your practical jokes go too far. Oh, a wanted poster. Right, yeah. Let me explain. There is an unscrupulous reporter called Medoro, and he's the epitome of yellow journalism, and he only writes favorable articles if you bribe him.
Uh-huh.
One time, I didn't give him a certain antique he wanted, and he slandered me, just like this.
Oh.
What has this world come to? Even noble explorers searching for true history get lambasted for all to see.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should be pleased that this scrap of paper is powerless, as there's no authority to pay the reward. You can keep it as a souvenir.
Thank you,
A
buddy.
great weapon calls.
Kind of want the sword because it's cool looking. The problem is that when they can scale, they can only scale to like D rank in that. I don't know.
By the way, do you remember when I mentioned my partner? I got a distress signal from him.
Oh?
His last location was Krot Central Station. But my gear won't protect me from the petrification disease there. Can you find him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Thanks. My partner's name is Atkinson. I think he was trying to secure an escape route. Look for him around Krot Central Station.
Krot Central. Got it. Can I go there now? Or am I blocked off from it? Yeah, I can't go there right now. Okay. Let's go talk to Geppetto, then we'll talk to Doge, Hugo, and go from there. I don't think I'm going to explore the next zone yet. But if there's like the small side area, I'll do something like that.
You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street. Ask me about areas.
Wait, what? Am I supposed to talk to, Panini?
No. Can it be? It can. Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, compagno. Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The Golden Ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this.
What?
You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, but maybe it's still in their underground base. Just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. I don't know when exactly either. I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony.
Uh-huh.
After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene, and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it. A secret alchemist's underground lair. That sounds like something Antonia might well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it.
Okay. Yep.
You made the right choice. Lady Antonia is completely cured. She is so happy. I don't even know how to thank you. I know now what a glorious feeling it is to wish for the happiness of someone you care for. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love. I am happy enough just to protect her as best I can. Thank you for saving her.
Yeah, of course.
And for guiding me through this emotion. No matter what fate's serving, welcome to...
Sick. Alright. Cool. We'll end up getting this cutscene. Sure.
I heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. It's no wonder you're trying to track down the alchemists. I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are buried in the city of Krat.
Mm-hmm.
The same goes for this hotel. Beneath us, there is a passage connected to an underground base of the alchemists. It's where Ergo's vein was first discovered, long ago.
Yep.
Until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. But I didn't know they'd be so corrupt. Everything changed when Simon became their leader. Oh, I thought the survivors of the exhibition would be different. They were just as corrupt. The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't get through unless they open them.
Oh.
And the underground base is the only way to embark for the Isle of Alchemist. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get that door opened. I heard that some of them occupy the collapsed tower of the train station. And the collapse makes me wonder whether they had something to do with the recent earthquake. Look into it, won't you?
Sure. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk to Hugo. I think that pathway leads to like a small little thingy. And we'll go from there. I think there's like a little treasure in here or something.
Life is short, and life in all I can do is keep plugging.
Yeah.
You actually met Alidoro and asked him about the wanted poster.
Yes.
That's odd. Alidoro and Medoro are friends. When I was hurt, he took me to Medoro, who was one of the first on the scene. Medoro is quite the medic. He saved me when the workshop tower fell. There's gotta be a logical explanation. The Alidoro I admire would never talk about a friend like that. But who knows, maybe that wanted poster is real. You keep an eye on him if you see him again.
Yeah, of course.
In times like these, when truth and lies are blurred, the only thing to believe is your gut instinct about a person.
Mm-hmm.
I trust Alidoro. He wants to save people and seek out the truth.
Uh-huh.
Anyhow, you gave me the first lead on Alidoro I've had in months. Take this in return. Consider it a gift suitable for times like these.
Dim Ergo. Okay.
Life is short. All I can do is...
Okay. I forget how to open this. I think it's the next cryptic thingy. We'll just go here. If I remember correctly, if this is the if this is what I think it is, I'm just gonna hold. Okay. Pretty sure I remember those. Yeah. There we go. I love that attack so much. It's so freaking cool. Right. I think I remember those. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Do not regret destroying the Saintess statue. Yeah. Another rumble. I wonder what that could be. Wait. Yeah. Do I want to go through this right this second? Yeah, I say that. I say that because... Yeah.
Coming from Krat Central Station. I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again. Please, investigate that area.
Okay. I think this is where I'm going to call it for tonight. I think it's a pretty good spot. And we'll most certainly be at the DLC next stream. Because, as of right now, yeah. I am in Chapter 9, which is the important chapter. Yeah. I don't think I have enough for a second level. I do technically. I think. Yeah, I have just enough for another level. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I can actually wield both weapons, which is also really cool. So I can actively swap, which is also nice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. I would like to try to stream tomorrow. I was originally going to stream yesterday, so long as, like, stuff wasn't crazy. But yeah, it was kind of crazy. I didn't even get to sit down until, like, 10:30. So, yeah. So I would like to try to stream tomorrow. I'll probably end up doing some... I'll just probably do some Bonanza. Try to do some more of that. Because I would like to get further in that. But anywho, thank you everybody for, you know, hanging out, chilling, chatting, you know, whatevs. It's always appreciated. Let us throw a raid. We're gonna raid Groovy. And yeah. We are going to, as I always try to do, spread the love where possible. And yeah, I will hopefully, so long as everything goes right, hopefully catch you guys tomorrow. And yeah. Alright. Take care and make sure to stay hydrated. Alright. See ya.